Okay, my good friends, here we go again now with the heart. Boom, we close it up, and the first order of business, identify the anterior side. Okay, and we're looking for the um, interventricular groove or interventricular sulcus sloping from the top right to the bottom left. Okay, and I happen to be there, top right to bottom left. Again, like I say, sometimes the heart, because it's deformed, this is not central. So top right, bottom left. Okay, so that divides the heart into the left side and the right side. Okay, because when somebody's facing you, you shake like that. So if I put a pin here, that will be the left ventricle. If I put a pin on the smaller part, right ventricle. Okay, I'll usually say what's that chamber of the heart, and you know to say ventricle, and so forth. If I put a pin here and I say what's that line, you say interventricular groove, or if you like interventricular sulcus. I'll take both. Okay, if this is the left ventricle, then this is the left auricle. Okay, and this is the right auricle. All right, and I said to confirm that this is the anterior side, once you locate your interventricular groove or interventricular sulcus, you will see the pulmonary trunk right in front of you. You can't miss it. Okay, so that confirms that indeed this is the anterior side. Pulmonary trunk, which is one of the four great vessels, the aorta right here, which we just talked about, is an elastic artery. You see how elastic it is? I can even press it like a trampoline. Okay, that's the aorta right there, and this is another branch, which is the brachiocephalic trunk, the branch off of the aorta. Not most hearts will not have the brachiocephalic trunk, but I got lucky. Okay, so I have it. Usually, if I put a pin on the left side, on the auricle area there, and I'm asking what's that major blood vessel, you say pulmonary veins, even though you don't see them. Okay, if I'm asking for a blood vessel and it's on the left side, on the left atrium, you say pulmonary veins. Okay, and then on the right side, if I'm asking about a blood vessel, you talk about the vena cava. Don't worry about the superior inferior stuff. This is probably the superior vena cava. Okay, this one right here. But just say vena cava and I'll be good with you. Okay, so those are the four great blood vessels, and those are the exterior stuff, and the interventricular groove, and the auricles. You have to say left and right, by the way. Then you cut from the left side, then voila, you've got a bunch of internal structures. Oh my god. Okay, so the part that includes the apex and is the bigger is the left ventricle. The smaller one is the right ventricle. Okay, so you don't have to keep flipping back and forth to see which side is which. So if this is the left side, what valve is this? I'll say what's that major valve? It's on the left. Bicuspid, because the left side only has two cusps. Bicuspid. Okay, bicuspid. And then if I put a pin over here, I'm talking about on the smaller chamber, I'm talking about what valve is that? Tricuspid. Okay, tricuspid. And you could say, you can confirm this is the left side because of this band here, you see, which is called the moderator band. Okay, so I also called it the septomarginal trabeculae, but in the exam we just call it moderator band. It's so much easier to spell too, and it's on the list. Okay, it's on the right side, moderator band. If I say what's that string-like structure, and it's on this one, usually the string-like structure is much bigger than this. Okay, it's fatter than this. Okay, but on my heart for some reason it's smaller, so it's okay, you know. And if I put a pin on these that are connected to the cusps, and I'm talking about what's that string-like structure, you'll be saying chordae tendineae. Okay, if I say what are those muscular ridges, like these ones right here, see these ones in the ventricle, you say trabeculae cani. They're much bigger. Okay, flesh, trabeculae cani. If it's in the auricle, do you see these little muscular ridges over here? And you could see them over here too. You see them? Those ones are called musculi pectinati. Okay, you can also call them pectinate muscles if you want to make it simple for yourself. Okay, pectinate muscles. Okay, these ones in the auricle. All right, and then you see this coming from the left side. There's a valve here, but you know what valve is this? It goes into this vessel here. Okay, the aortic semilunar valve. Okay, aortic semilunar valve, right? The pulmonary semilunar valve, you'd have to see it in there. Usually it's hidden, you know, and as you can imagine in the exam, I'm not going to worry about it because I've got plenty of other valves to ask. So you know which valves are coming, okay? So don't get them wrong, get them correct. All right? Pulmonary, no. Aortic semilunar valve, bicuspid, tricuspid. Okay? Excellent. The interventricular septum divides the two ventricles. Interventricular septum here, also interventricular septum on that side. Okay? And that is it for the heart. Isn't that amazing? I close it up and then I close the video. So that's the heart.